Today is our mini challenge in the challenge, and we're going to take a variety of items and we're going to make some tall tags for our journal. This is for the mini challenge in the challenge 4.2, and so let's get to it. Hi everybody, it's Julie. I have mini challenge in the challenge 4.2. So this is our little challenge that we do each week, especially for those that might not be able to participate in the big challenge. You can play along and have some fun. So we are using paint chips as our base, or an ombre card or something along those lines, but paint chip is your first choice and you can make your own. We are using doilies, digitals, tickets, flowers, and bling, fabric, stickers, and I have the little banner pieces, so collage clusters, and I do have some scrapbook paper that I'm going to pull in. So your requirements are going to be the base, which is the paint chips, your doily, your digital, your fabric, and your flowers. These are the other things that I'm going to bring in. My scrapbook paper, my tickets, my stickers, and the little banner pieces that I'm going to use as little collage clusters. Okay, so doilies, we'll put them up here. Fabric pieces, I've got my flowers and my bling. And we'll put these over here. And there's my digitals. I even have a little library pocket. So I have a couple different varieties of paint chips. I'm going to start with this one. And so I do want to use my doily piece. And I'm going to go ahead and fit that over the corner. Now the other thing is we're going to want to make this be a journaling card. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add this guest check to the back. And that'll give me journaling here. And I'm going to make it a pocket, of course. Don't have to, but I had this already set over here. And I'm trying to use up all the things on my desk. Before I get to the place where I finally get to redo my craft room. It will probably be in May. We have company coming at the end of April, and it's garden time. It's so those things. So anyway, I'm going to add that back here to the back, and that will give me journaling space. I could have added like lined paper or something, but I thought that would be kind of fun. So I have this piece of doily that was left from something else that we made for this. So you can use a full piece of doily, you can use little pieces, you can use paper doilies, fabric doilies, you can make your own on your Cricut, or you can even make doilies like you would make a snowflake. So, but a doily in some way, shape, or form, or part of, is one of the requirements for this time's mini challenge in the challenge. Okay. So I know that I'm going to be finishing my Easter journals this week. So I am actually making things that I can put into those. And let's see. I'm going to put her on here. So this was off a misprint of digitals from the Easter digital kit, the extra one. Bright and Fun. Easter Bright and Fun, the one that comes with a whole bunch of cut-aparts. And this was one of the cut-aparts. And so we can finally go ahead and use her. For some reason, I have no glue on her foot. We'll glue her foot down. Okay, so there you go. So our new hot tub was delivered yesterday. It is gorgeous. It is huge. It is bigger than what we but it is the same size as it fits right in where the other one was. It just looks so huge. It's deep. And so the electrical has to be done. And then we can fill it and use it. And I am having a blast pulling out all my tiki stuff and bamboo stuff. And I had an idea for the area, and then it's so tall you can't you can't see what I was gonna do. So I'm rethinking. It's okay. It's a project, that's for sure. It's a project. Okay, so I have my digitals and my doily. I need to do something with the fabric, and I have these pieces, which I could just make like a little tab on the top. Okay, so let's go ahead and we'll go across. We can put that down. Could have put blue on this one because she's wearing blue. Okay, I'm going to make the back piece so that it touches the guest check, and that helps with the collage aspect on the back. Okay. And then I can go ahead and put that down. I like that. And then that would hold something also if we did that. I think we'll staple that for the look, for texture. And it will give a better hold on the back should we decide to use that as like a clipboard back there. Okay, so there's that. Okay, so next it needs some flowers. And on this one, I think we can use a blue flower and yellow. Yeah, I think we'll go with blue and yellow. Okay, so we have our digital, our doily, our paint chip, our flowers, and our fabric. Okay, so those are our 5 items. And then I'm adding in from my stuff. I had some of these little clusters made up already. Yeah, I like that. That gives me a little bit more of the blue. Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay, so that gives me a large tag to go in a pocket, and then something can go into our pocket back here, like this, and also something can go here. Okay, so choices. We like choices. Okay, before we move on, let's go ahead and bling those flowers. those flowers. Okay, so there's our bling. And then she's got her hand out. Let's go ahead and give her a little egg. I think we want to give her a little yellow egg because we have yellow, yellow. Well, we've got 3. Could do blue. We've got 3 blue. Oh, let's give her the pink egg. Okay, we're going to put that in her hand like she's holding the cute little egg. And then I think we'll give her one of the chickies at her feet. Okay, so she's got one of the little chickies, and wish that was a pink flower. I think we'll put the other little pink egg right here. Okay? Okay, so that is that, our first one. And so let's move on to the next one. And we have this. And it's like, do I want to go dark? I think we'll cut off Vogue and Monarchy. I know where I can use those. Okay, put it in the other pile. Okay, so there's those. And then from the digitals, we have this beautiful rose. Then we have the cute little girl, and she's like looking up. I think we should trim her down over here. Again, this is from a cutoff piece. Okay, and then maybe doily behind her. Doily. Her. Or should she be behind the rose? We have a butterfly. Okay, she's blue, that's blue. We could go with that one, or that one could go. And then our flowers, I think we'll go with purple and pink. And our ticket. And that's a lot going on. This one could be part of the banner this time. This could be up off the top. The butterfly up here, because it looks like she's looking at the butterfly. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put this down. So put glue down on our doily. Okay, and then this will be our digital. And again, this was off the, I printed it at, it was on portrait instead of on landscape, and the video, the thing was landscape. So there was that. Okay, then we're going to have a piece of lace that we can use on something else. Let's see, there's that. Okay, let's come up here and put our fabric down. Like that. And then we have our little banner. And we did, I think it was day 5 of the 5 days of Easter. I did the banners. So, okay, and then we want the butterfly, and I'm going to go ahead and crease it. We'll put some glue down the center. Now it'll flatten in the journal anyway, but we're going to give it wings, at least to start off with. We have our bright yellow ticket. There's that. So she's looking up at the butterfly. Let's see. We've got bright yellow. Or bright yellow. That's bright pink. Just in case you were wondering, that's bright pink. It's not bright yellow. I was looking for a bright yellow flower. This is, let me see. I might have to get in the box. I used to have these in jars, and I took them out of the jars so they'd be easier to get to, and they are. They're easier. Okay, so I have, okay, let's see. I think we'll put one of the yellow ones down here at the bottom. Okay, and then we have a little yellow one that we can put up at the top with that pink one. Whoop. Grab some of that glue. Put the pink one down. Little yellow. Okay, so I'm collaging on mine. You can make whatever you want, but you have to use those items, and we are making tall tags, okay, or bigger tags to go in our journals, because one of the things that I find is that we seem to need taller tags. So, or I know I do. So so then we all get to make them, because I have this fabric also that I'm using. Okay, so I forgot to do something to the back, and let's see. I have that. Oh, I have, I'm going to do a craft with me this week. And so this is out of, yeah, we'll use this real quick. I'll try and remember to put another one in here. So I'm going to do a Patreon craft with me this week, and using the items from their March kit. They should all have them by now. That's all the emeralds. And so this was one of the items that was in their little craft with me kit. Now, I didn't get a card. I got the cover of the card box because that's okay. Okay, we're going to go ahead and let's just put this down. You know what? We'll make it a pocket just because we can. And I'm not going to put anything in it, but it's there if the person that has this journal wants to put something in that pocket. Okay. So journaling space on the back. Have that little area right there. We have a pocket if you want to. And this is the front of our card. Let's go ahead and add our extra things, which are, I'm going to add bling. So, and if you missed it, I did finally pick out my bling for this journal. This may be more than one journal with all the pieces that I've got made. And so there we go. Isn't it cute? Oh my gosh, I love it. Okay, so far we've got 2 made. Okay, and so let's move on to our 3rd one. Remember, oh, you know what? We've got our stickers. So I'm going to give her this blue flowery one. And this little yellow one. Okay, she's got her little Easter eggs there. She's just totally curious about that butterfly. It's all about that butterfly. Okay, on to the next one. And so let's do this one. I think we'll go ahead and, let me see, I've got an 8.5 paper over here. I think we'll cut these 2 pieces off. Okay, we'll cut those off. Look, we ended up with an egg on the edge of that one. Okay. So 5 pieces fit in an 8.5 page. Okay. So this one, I think we'll go with the bright pink. And let's see how we want to do this. I don't usually like to cover the letters, the words of the okay, didn't we have an extra piece of doily? Remember, I want to use up all my pieces first if I can. I don't see it. I've probably somehow, oh, there it is. Thank you. Okay, so there. Okay, I think this time we'll put the ticket down here, and we'll use pink and the piece of blue. Okay, up there. And then we'll go with the bright yellow. Okay, we have our doily, our digital, our fabric, our flower, and get a bright pink one up here too. Okay, so we have all the required pieces. I wonder if we should add, what if we add that to the side? I like that. We'll make it a little bit bigger. Okay. Okay, let's do it. Okay, so we're going to start with this. Normally I would add that piece that we're going to add on first, but we've got these all where I want them, so let's go ahead and start with this. So I'm adding my glue to the doily piece. We'll put that on. Okay. And we'll add to our digital. So we're going to use this rose. So I finished several journals. Oh my gosh. On Friday, I just kept finishing Thursday and Friday. I got all the prayer journals. I got my personal prayer journal finished, and that was the video for Saturday. I finished the pastel prayer journals. So one of those was sold and it went on its way to its new home, and the other one is ready to go in the shop. And I finished the bright one. So that one is finished, and the other one is just about ready to go in the shop. It's finished. I just have to do all the writing part to get it in the shop. Okay, make sure there's no glue. Okay, and then what else did we finish? We finished the March Stash Buster Journal is finished. Let's see. Go. The Swing into Spring and Bloom. I added more stuff to those, and they are finished. So that has been exciting. I really like that right there. Okay, so, ooh, I forgot to put the ticket under there. Okay, it doesn't need that whole bulky piece, right? So let's go ahead, put that under. I think we'll go right there. Okay, and then okay, there's that. put those away so I don't accidentally. We're going to add a little corner here. Okay. Paint chip, digital, doily, fabric, flowers. Okay, and then we're going to want a third yellow. I think we'll just go right there. Okay. And we'll add our bling. So tomorrow we'll be back with letters. I don't know which ones I'm going to be doing because I got to pull out. I guess I need to work on the Easter journal. So we'll figure out what I need for that. I know I need a cover. So maybe cover, which is the letter C on my list, because I know I need covers for a few journals. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Okay, I do have the banner, and I think what we'll do with that is we'll take one of these, maybe. That, and the last pink one. I don't know if I can get this one off, you guys. We'll see. Go with pink. Could go under these flowers. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Okay. And then we'll put this one on. Oh, that's some of the fabric. I'm like, what is that hanging out there? That, okay. There's that. Okay. And let's see. I think we'll put this behind the ticket. Easter eggs. Okay, got our Easter eggs there, and our little chickie. Yeah, I think we'll put our little chickie. I don't like that because it's got silver around it. Oh, I hope I can take it off. Please be careful. It might have to stay there, you guys. It might have to stay. Oh, I think it'll be okay. There. don't know. Well, he's on there. He's going right there. Okay, so that gives me 3. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and make the other one. We'll put it on fast forward. And so I'll be right back. Okay, so I have this digital on here, so that counts. I'm not going to add this because I might put this in for the Peter Rabbit journal because I don't know that I need this much more, this many more things for my Easter journals. But if I do, I can add this, or this are the 2 digitals that I had left out. And so let's go ahead, clean this up, come back, and we'll take a look at what we made for our mini challenge in the challenge 4.2. And we're back. And here is our first card. So I used the larger paint chip that I had in my stash. We added this digital and this digital. We added our doily here, our fabric here, and our flowers here. I also added stickers, a little bit of this collage, and a ticket. On the back, I covered up the writing here with a guest check. So you have writing space here, and you can also have writing space here. I did make this ticket for the last one, but I've gone ahead and added it here because we did use this paper in the items that are going in this journal, not in the Peter Rabbit journal. So I have that. We can also add in a one of our index cards. So our beautiful colored index cards, and there we go. Okay, so that gives us our first one. Our second one, we used one of the long paint chips. We cut the 2 pieces from the top. We have our little girl here. She's our digital, as well as the butterfly. These digitals are all from the Easter Bright and Fun digital kit. It has 3 pages of cut-aparts. Added the stickers. Here's our doily. Here's our fabric. A little collage here. Here's our flowers. And then on the back, I added this piece from the Emerald's Patreon, their kit. And I made it a pocket, and I did add one of the little pieces here. And I have it turned this way so that you can see the color from this side. I just think it's kind of fun. And I did also add a little flippy page notebook here. And we do have this. So this could go on a page. It could clip on a page like this so that you are able to see the whole thing. Same with this one. If you have a shorter page, I can go ahead and clip that on the page, or I can clip something underneath it. So that gives us 2. And for our third one, we had a skinny paint chip as well. I did add this piece of cardstock or scrapbook paper that I had left. And so here's our doily, here's our digital, and here's our fabric and our flowers. Also added the bling, a couple pieces of the banner to help make this cohesive, as well as our little stickers. On the back of this one, I did the guest check, and I took the receipt part off like I like to and made it a little pocket. We also have a pocket here, and I did use my 1-inch hole punch to cut out the holes in these so that you could see the pocket. And then last, I have this one here. And remember, I did have the little tag there. It just, if this goes into the Peter Rabbit journal that I'm going to be working on this week, it's not going to match. So, and that paper, I have used it on, I used it on the double tags and the rounds. Okay, so it's going to actually match with those. Okay, so this was one of our rounds, and this was our scrapbook double ticket. So S and R, those were my S and R letters. Okay, so this one, again, the paint chip added the scrapbook paper, the fabrics up here. There's our flowers, there's our doilies. This is the digital. I took it apart and made it into a library pocket where the whole thing is the antique look, and added my ticket there. So that is my 4 for today's mini challenge in the challenge. The deadline will be Monday, April 18th. We are doing our mini challenges in the challenge on Monday. So it's mini challenge in the challenge Monday. And so I hope you'll check that out. Remember, we're here every day at 10:30 Pacific Standard Time, and we have a live chat. So come and join us. If you just want to hang out, that would be great. And so which one is your favorite? This is my favorite. I hands down, and I think this one turned out really cool too. But this is my favorite, and I'm looking forward to putting together the rest of my items so that I can show you everything on Wednesday, my finished project for the 5 days of Easter collab 2022. So remember, you can check out, oh my gosh, there's so many videos, you guys. It's awesome. 5 days Easter 2022 is the hashtag. Go check it out, and make sure that you comment on the people's videos that are participating. Some amazing ideas out there, not just junk journal ideas. We have home decor. We have people using them in their planners. We have paper dolls. It is fantastic. So do go check out the 5 days Easter 2022 hashtag, and you can do that here on Facebook or on YouTube or on Facebook or on Instagram, any of the social media, and check out what other people are doing. That's the collab with Kara Brandon Creations and Dear Julie Julie. It's a lot of fun, and so yeah, so here we go. I'm really glad this one's done. I'll see you back here tomorrow. It will be brought to you probably by the letter C, and we'll see what else. Have an amazing day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye-bye.